Hey my babies, it's your favorite loctician, Kizzy. This video I'm just posting because it's 2026, we're into a new year. And the other day, my daughter, she's a cheerleader, she actually hurt herself at competition. She sprained her rotator cuff, and for me, I really hate hospitals. But for some reason this time, I guess this video was just more of like a growth, a realization type of situation. Like, before going to the hospital, of course I don't want none of my loved ones or friends, loved ones hurt or feeling sick, or even myself. But I really hate, like, even if something going on with me, I feel like for the most time I'm gonna try to fix the problem myself before I go to the ER or something, because it's just a process. It's cold, people are sick, I don't like germs. Like, if I drop my jacket or something on the floor, like, by the time I get home, I am pretty much disgusted. So I don't like hospitals, that's just period. So my baby girl was injured. She's healing, she's resting. She had a rotator cuff sprain. And then hours later, my 90-year-old grandmother fell down and was in the floor for some hours. And normally in situations like that, I would ask questions, but I'm realizing with growth that everybody don't think how I think about situations. Because for me, a 90-year-old to me is like an infant, and I know that, you gotta up the I don't want to say security. You have to do a little more with babies and elderly people. Now, normally, I would be livid. I would be asking questions. But once I realize in life things that I think differently than people, I handle things differently than people. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I know everything. I'm just simply saying we're not the same. Not good, not bad, whatever. So I went to see my grandma. She actually broke her hip. So that, and I'm not going to tear up. However, breaking your hip is really serious at 90 years old. Like, I'm 38, and I know that I would be in pain with that. So I couldn't imagine what it feels like. And I'm telling this story because I'm almost mind blown at how I'm doing. I feel like normally I would be like down in a rabbit hole, upset, like frustrated. But I realized that this is life with my daughter, with my grandmother. There was nothing that I could do to fix that. There was nothing that I could do to change that outcome, whether it was my daughter, whether it was my grandmother. There's nothing that I can do. It was literally out of my control. And with therapy, my therapist was like so proud of even hearing me say that, and so was I. But it was like a realization that just came out of nowhere. Like, I think I'm finally getting to the point where people be like, deal with what you can control, and if you can't control it, then don't allow that to deter you or change your emotions. So I'm just saying this to anybody out there that may be going through something. It don't necessarily have to be a health scare or injury or things of that nature, but if you can't control it, don't let it disturb your peace. I be in this house and I be so peaceful. The outside world is the outside world. Only let the people in that you know is going to keep that same type of aura. And again, I'm your favorite loctician, Kizzy. I hope this message reaches somebody that it's supposed to reach. I hope it helps. And I love you guys. And happy Saturday. Look at me over here working and making content on the weekends. And I ain't supposed to be working on the weekends. But I just wanted to share that because I was sitting here thinking about it as I'm cutting my Brussels sprouts. Again, I love you guys. Bye.